Okay, in this video we're going to look at making a little scoreboard, and we're going to start very simply. Gone to the data window, I'm going to make a variable and I'm going to call it scoreboard. No spaces, good idea. There we go, scoreboard for all sprites. And you can see up on here I've got a scoreboard set to 0. Now to start with, just to show that it works, I'm going to use a when something is pressed, do something. So when, I don't know, when down arrow, when the down arrow is pressed, I'm going to go back to the data tab. I'm going to change, not set, but change the scoreboard by 1, and I go the other way, another one, and this time I'm going to choose on the up arrow, change the scoreboard by 1. Oh, 1 up and 1 down. What do you think I should do? Change scoreboard by -1. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm going to press the green flag, up arrow, and you can see over here the number is going up, and down arrow, number's going down. Okay, but that's not particularly interesting, is it? So I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, and this time I'm going to make something else happen. Hold on, I'll just make this more interesting. Okay, I just paused it while I made a simple animation. I've got my cat bouncing across. And now I'm going to add another sprite. I like the bat. Adding the bat in. I'm going to add in the keyboard control so I can move the bat. I'll pause for that. Okay, now I'm back again, and now I've got my bat which I can move. Oops, mistake, hold on. I've got to specify left arrow, up arrow, down arrow, and right arrow. Okay, so now I've got my bat that can move. Stop, start. So I can maneuver my bat with my keyboard, and I'm going to make the score change if the cat touches the bat. So let's try and do that. So I feel a bit dizzy. I'm going to go to the cat sprite, and I'm going to do a on click, control, pause, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to, if something happens, then do this. So if the sprite 1 is touching the bat, then change scoreboard by 1. Okay, so let's run that. So now if my bat touches the cat, it should change the scoreboard by 1. Let's change scoreboard by 1. Oh, it's not working. what I'd forgotten to include was obviously forever. So I hadn't put the forever in, and now you can see every time the bat touches the cat, the score shoots up. In fact, it shoots up too quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a delay in between the next time it tries to count. So delays, where are the delays? Inside, wait a couple of seconds. Okay, let's try that again. Stop, start. Here we go. So, 1 score, 2 score, 3 score, 4 score. Okay, that's not so interesting. It's getting better, isn't it? But let's try and make the cat a little more interesting. If on edge, bounce, and let's point towards bat. Okay. Move 10 centimeters on edge, bounce. Right. So let's point towards. Oh, it's going too quickly, isn't it? That's not working.